Welcome to Chapter 3, Lesson 8. Today we're going to be talking about determining whether an answer is reasonable. So we're going to be following our problem-solving strategy of the 4-step plan. First, understand the problem. Second, make a plan. Third, solve. And fourth, check for reasonableness. Okay, so we're going to practice those 4 steps and really look at, is an answer reasonable or not? Because sometimes, you guys, especially when you get into fractions and decimals, when kids do that, they don't have a good concept and they don't always check for reasonableness, and then they give a really unreasonable answer. So we're going to practice this strategy of checking for reasonableness today. Let's get started. Learn the strategy. Star won 4 tickets at family game night, and Susie won 5 times as many tickets. Okay, so Star is 4. So I'm just going to make a little thing. Star is 4, and Susie is 5 times Star, so she's 5 times 4. Is it reasonable to say that they won 24 tickets altogether? So what facts do we know? Star won 4 tickets. Susie won 5 times as many tickets as Star. The total number, we need to find if the total number of blank won altogether. Oh, Susie. Stars. Oh, that's what we want. Oh, gotcha. Total of stars won altogether. I was thinking of saying, did Susie win 24 stars? Okay, so we need to find the total number of stars won altogether. So our plan is we're going to find 5 times 4, and then we're going to add that to 4. So we're going to take Star's 4 plus Susie's 5 times 4 to see how many were altogether. So our first step, finding 5 times 4. It says we could model 5 groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 4s are 8, 8, and 4. 8 and 4 is 12, plus 8 is 20. Okay, so 5 times 4 is 20. Susie won 20 tickets. 20 plus 4 is 24. So if we compare, the girls did win 24 tickets. The answer is reasonable. Now, does my answer make sense? So we would say yes, because, make that a colon, because 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20, plus 4 more equals 24 tickets. So there we have it. We did the right math. Let's keep going. Now, this part, you don't have to write down. It's going to be a lot of writing, okay? So, Dasan delivers 283 newspapers each week. Lisa delivers 302 newspapers each week. Is 400 a reasonable estimate for the number of newspapers they deliver each week altogether? Okay, so here we go. What facts do we know? Dasan is 283 newspapers. And we know Lisa delivers 302 newspapers. What do we need to find is, I'll just write it, is 400 newspapers altogether a reasonable estimate. Okay, our plan here. Round. First step, round. Second step, add. Third step, compare to 400. Okay, let's do our next step, solve. Okay, so 283. I would say, we could go up to 300. I think 280 is going to be easy enough, though. And then Lisa is going to clearly go to 300. So if I add them together, I would get 580. Is that about, now the wiggly equal sign means about, is that about 400? No. 400 is not a reasonable estimate. 600 would be a better estimate. Let's write that. 600 would be a better estimate. Or 580. Right? Either one of those will be a better estimate than 400. So if we check our answer, yeah. Okay, if we check our answer, we could say, does my answer make sense? Dasan and Lisa delivered about, we better use the word about, 580 newspapers. $400 is not a reasonable estimate. Done. All right, let's do some examples. One example. Here we go. Determine a reasonable answer for each problem. Kevin can carry a basket 5 feet. Rachel can carry it 3 feet farther than Kevin. So if K is 5 feet, Rachel is Kevin, so 5 plus 3 feet. Daniel can carry the basket half as far as Rachel. Okay, so Rachel is 8 feet, right? We know 5 plus 3 is 8 feet. Daniel is half. 8 divided by 2 is how we would solve half. 8 divided into 2 equal groups is 4 feet. Is it reasonable to say they can carry it 15 feet with each person only taking 1 turn? So, here's what we know. First step, what do we know? What do we need to find out? How far all together. So that means we're going to add. And we are our plan is to add each person's distance. Okay. Oh, sorry. This was the second part to number 1. So this is still number 1. This is number 2. Number 3, solve. 5 plus 8 plus 4 is 17 feet. So is it reasonable to say they can carry it 15 feet with only 1 turn? Step 4 is to check it. So no, they can carry the basket 17 feet. Okay. Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? That one was pretty good. So that's all we have today. Notice how quickly I went through each step, right? It didn't even take me that long. Didn't even take me that much extra time. So please make sure, do you have to write them all down? No, but it's good practice, guys. It's good practice to go through and say, okay, what do I know? What do I need to find? What is my plan going to be? Okay, now I'm going to do that plan. Does that plan make sense? Yeah, it does make sense. So there we have it. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.